Hello there, citizens of Prime Nation of the countries that is Adam. Welcome to the Frontiers. Today we're playing Lobotomy Corporation. Um, we're going to do something before we start this day. Is we're gonna recruit an employee, and he's just gonna be a no-name employee. He's just gonna be a no-name random employee. You'll see why I need him in a moment. I'm not even gonna give him any equipment. Really, we're only going to use this employee to work the backward clock, because if you remember correctly, nothing happens on this abnormality if you use it with a level 3 or less employee. So let's see what happens. Can we actually make progress on this abnormality without using any of our high-level employees? That would be great. Seems like we can, so I guess we're gonna do exactly that. Gibril here is going to be a sacrificial lamb for us. Not really, but yeah. He's going to be the lamb. He doesn't have any equipment or anything of sort. He's level 1 in everything. He dies in one hit most likely to anything that even barely touches him. So yeah, it's just a 1 lobotomy point employee. Technically, it's not even worth 1 lobotomy point anymore, because our max, our minimal stats for employees are 3 now, and I had lowered these artificially to 1. So the abnormality itself, it seems to be of some use. Definitely seems to be somewhat useful. If what it says it's true, which is it returns time. Right here it says we can rewind your wasted time. So if that's the case, oh, no, we're done with the backward clock already. Alright, so read the manual thoroughly. We do not know what will happen if this machinery is handled poorly. We are not responsible for any accidents caused by the user's carelessness. This clock requires high amount of energy to operate. Please understand that it will take considerable time to charge. Employees under level 5s are strictly forbidden from contacting the backward clock after it is fully charged. Employee with level 5 or more, okay, can operate backward clock normally. Backward clock will send everyone except the employee who activated it to the most peaceful time of that day. Now, I don't quite understand what that means, but if it can reverse time for, like, a terrible situation, then it's great. Alright, so I already know what this one is, or what this one does, rather. Because... And I think I'm going to send... For the first work, I think I'm going to send Darklink here. Because what happens with this abnormality is the first person to get a good result on it gets, like, a gift. Also, by the way, this is going to be a normal day, and we're going to complete our missions. That's going to be it. So what's going to happen is the first person to get a good result on this one will get a gift, and that gift means that they cannot work abnormalities anymore, but they receive halved damage on everything except Pale, of which they receive double damage. They receive half of all damage except for Pale damage. So basically, since we already only receive 1.0, unlike some armors, well, most of the armors, really. Yeah, here we got 2.0. So basically, it's going to be like this armor, but also, since we already have significant reductions, like 0.2, it's going to become 0.1, 0.5 is going to become 0.25. Well, we actually did not get anything like that. which is not particularly very good. You know what I'm thinking though? Like, is it halved? Well, it is probably just halved after the resistances. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, okay, so which is bigger? 50% of 100, 50% of 20%, which is 10%, or 20% of 50%, which is 10%, right? It's just the same. I don't know why I needed to calculate that. So we can either make some person with a really, really good armor even better. I think we're gonna just do that. Alright, Darky, please actually get a good result for us though, buddy. We need that good result, okay? Okay. Alright, so at the start of each workday, as the start of each workday goes, we need to kill 4 employees. And I think these are gonna be people from the extraction team, because the bonus... Quite frankly, the bonus seems to be the least useful out of all of departments. To me, at least. Okay. Darklink. Come on, Darklink. Sheds helpless tears, not saying anything to Darklink. Lives in the past just like her sisters. Huh. Lives in the past just like her sisters. Oh, this is not going to be a good result at all. This was a common. Alright, can we get some information out of it? Magical girl? Oh, okay, so she must be related to the Queen of Hatred. Very low on instinct, so don't work instinct. Oh, I guess we should work attachment, actually. Yeah, I think we should work attachment. Following the pattern this usually goes, I think we should work attachment. Alright, so here, we can send Petrie to work justice on the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We can send Mamiji to work justice on their Freischütz. We can send Apple to pick up stuff here. yeah, okay, this is getting a lot better. For some reason, I remembered that last time I thought I worked repression last time on this one, but actually I was working attachment. This should give us a good result. There we go. Now Darklink's being gifted by this gift thing. Let's see, does it reflect anywhere on him? Nope. Oh, I got a good result in the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. That's great. Yeah, that's pretty great. Okay. We can unlock the escape information. It has no cliff off counter. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, I could probably already see that it has no counter. Petrie needs more attachment, but do we have anyone better who needs more attachment? And the one who needs attachment more? Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. We can send Momiji in here. She can use some more attachment regardless. Petrie can use repression again on the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We need that equipment. Especially considering we can make 2 of them now. We're gonna focus on the armors first. I think this is more important than getting weapons. So we need 222 boxes for the armors. Roughly 200 something. Okay. I need to reply to a work email, so I apologize for a moment here. I hope you're not seeing this. No, but you should be. You shouldn't be able to see this. Alright. Well, I did it. I replied. So let's go back to work as a manager. The real work begins. And Mamiji can go work. Oh, Mamiji's already working attachment here. Right. So now I'm going to demonstrate. As you can see, that there's no Darklink is not on this list. That's because he cannot actually work any abnormalities now. All right, we got a decent number of boxes here. Let's unlock some of these. A sword sharpened by tears. Cheek. SP, movement, attack speed. Yeah, okay. The Knight of Despair. Okay, so the name changed again here. The highest one is attachment. Repression is actually really bad for it. Luckily, this abnormal train. Crap. Where is it going? It's not going to hit anyone except for our employees, but... really? Well, let's shield our employees here regardless. Alright, this is my mistake. Alright, so these employees might get hit, so they should move to the right side and also should receive black shields. Okay, nobody got hurt. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is probably going to be agitated now. It is. It is. Alright, let's move Darklink down here. Probably stop speed 5ing this. Frost should be pretty good down here. Probably both of these employees are going to be pretty good down here too. We're probably going to need to suppress the Mountain of Smiling Bodies, which is why I'm concerned. And moving troops around. Dark Buddhist is definitely going to be required. Apple can stay there. You guys... Well, Yumiko can come over. For funds. Gibril... I don't know, dude. I don't think Gibril's gonna live. I'll be very surprised if Gibril actually lives. This thing does black damage, so Mamiji can go in with her temperance. It's gonna be better for her too. The Knight of Despair, we're gonna work with Petrie now. In that case. Alright, let's not forget about the train. Train is important. How did Apple take the damage? Did Apple get hit by the train? He might have gotten hit by the train, I didn't even see. That was my mistake, absolutely. Not professional of me at all. Alright, we can get 1 armor now, that's great. I think we need to remove employees from this hallway. Just from this department in general. Alright guys, can you leave the premises for a moment? I need to do some cleanup. Getting +2 for every ability is not particularly that impressive. I'd rather not lose any employees instead of that, to be honest. And stop department functions. That's fine by me. I don't really care about that department anyway. Yeah, so we can probably work Mountain of the Smiling Bodies one more time with Mamiji, get a common result. We can work Knight of Despair with Petrie, I think. Nice. Alright. I got another work email, which is quite impressive, but I do need to reply to that. Alright, I need to... I need to accept the invite here. Okay. What's that? Weird. Alright. Search Skype. I need to add this person. How do you add people on Skype? That's probably a weird question to to ask. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Got some weird like calendar invitation. I'll handle it later. Alright. Well, it's pretty much sorted now, so I'm gonna again go back to real work. Pick up the ticket. Work is important, you know? Like, I can't just say, oh, you know, I can't ignore this because you know, I need to eat. I like food. I like being alive. I think everyone does. Alright, let's check out some of these tips. The first employee who completes the work with good results will receive the Knight of Despair's blessing. This employee can only do suppression work. Also, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage type reduces to half. However, pale type damage doubled. Blessing dissipated when the Knight of Despair 1 died or became panicked. This employee. After the blessing disappeared, the new employee was able to receive the blessing. When the employee became panicked, the Knight of Despair escaped from the containment unit. The same results occurred when the employee died. Okay. So we have a Vav sword sharpened by tears. So I guess these were only one. Ooh, wow, wow, this is great. With the blessing, this thing becomes like an Aleph gear thing, pretty much. That is so huge. Becomes 0.4 to everything except pale. That's insane. And the sword is pretty great too. Fast speed, medium range attack. Alright, so we're going to trigger... Oh, we're only going to have one meltdown on the next level? That's what it means to have all of these units suppressed. Like, you're just going to have absolutely no problems. Well, with any suppression, really. Alright, we need to trigger this, though. So we're just gonna spam Petrie with suppressing their Freischütz. I can send maybe some other people doing other things, too. What do we even need? Malsal is fine. Oh yeah, I've sent like half of my employees down here, haven't I? Someone over here needed level ups. Yeah, Dobie. Dobie needs level ups. Dobie can work. He can work Insight Uncensored. Actually, he doesn't really have that much sanity. Let's wait until we get a few more lights. Alright, we're gonna get 4 lights, and then we're gonna work censored. I'm gonna send Petrie to work one more time, then one work on censored, and then we're gonna trigger their Freischütz. Alright, 3 lights. The only thing I'm concerned is his prudence might not be enough. He probably won't take too much damage though. Alright, let's send him in. There we go, 4 lights. Good, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Alright, Apple, pick it up, dude. Alright, this is just a safety measure, really. I'm not really afraid that Dobby's gonna die or go insane from censored, but this is better safe than sorry. What can I say? Better safe than sorry. Okay. And besides, we do need another piece of equipment from censored. I'll be right back, 1 second. Violently coughing in the other room. People violently coughing. I have to check that out, because that's important. Someone might need help. Right. They're Freischütz. Go. Alright. What's their Freischütz is melting down. Well, okay then. And we've got the Crimson Dawn. Probably not gonna be a problem at all. Alright, we can send Momiji here. We should wait for 4 lights again and work censored. We should also work the Night of Despair. Well, first of all, we need to remove this from their Freischütz, so we're gonna send Petrie in there again. With the Crimson Dawn, I don't think anyone's gonna have any problems at all. Probably need to still apply more pressure. These guys should be fine by themselves. I can send some... Oh... Wait, why does Sigil Eaton have a riot stick for a weapon? That's not good. I guess I forgot, because these riot sticks kind of look like diffractions to me. Alright, we're gonna put Light of 7 over here, we're gonna put Sigil Eaton over here, I guess. We're gonna send Frost. I already sent... Alright, so we're gonna send Frost over here. And I'm gonna send Darklink over here to the mushroom. Alright, Kaladin. Kaladin can probably handle this corridor. Telemachus can handle this corridor. What else do we need? Probably need our second... Oh, yeah, well, Dobby is just right here. How many lights do we have? 2 lights. We need 4. We need 4 lights. Alright, so we should also just look at, like, how many corridors do we still need to cover. I don't think we need to cover that many corridors, actually. Alright. Good results all over the place. Great, great. I think I'm gonna send Pichu to work attachment here, and I'm gonna keep sending Momiji to work Mountain of Smiling Bodies. I think that will be the best option. Alright, what corridors do we still need? We need to cover this corridor, so I guess I'm gonna send Dobby right there. We're gonna need to cover... Well, we're already covering everything. We need to cover this corridor, so maybe someone can walk up there. That would help a lot. I think Yumiko is not going to be much of a help suppressing that, so we're going to send her over there. Suppressing Mountain of Smiling Bodies, I mean. Which is, I mean, probably not going to be necessary just yet, but... Oh, 4 lights. 4 lights. Please work inside here. Please make it there on time as well. Alright, there we go. That was not even close, Bobby. We're probably gonna do this once per level. Once per Cliff of Meltdown level, I mean. Right, kill 4 employees, make sure that Queen of Hatred doesn't escape. Now that I can't just say magical girl because this is also a magical girl. Oh, by the way, we didn't read her story. An abnormality of despair which has gone through a repeated cycle of trust and betrayal, leaving only black tears as its emotion. It was a former hero, a guardian of justice in the past. It protected the king, the state, the city, and those in need. A knight had to uphold the laws of God and pursue valor, chivalry, and justice. But after a long history of conflict, the knight realized that nothing was truly upheld. The truth changed the people. The one who fought for justice became evil when they realized there was no evil left in the world. That was Magical Girl. That was Queen of Hatred. The one who dreamed of a world of peace turned greedy and started devouring everything. I don't know what that is. I guess it's referencing another abnormality? Like them, many others who once thought to never change became altered and disappeared. Who said a knight never cries? Have you ever seen tears flowing from despair, not sadness? The endless stream of sorrow turned the eye sockets into empty shells. From inside the shells, black diamonds sometimes fall down like ashes. As if its will to protect still remains, it is obsessed with protecting even while imprisoned. All that remained was the hollow pride of a weathered knight. People who see the hero that can't abandon the past are filled with pity. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will linger on without a purpose. Shame of failing again to protect, rage against the world will eventually lead to the blades pointing to those he could not protect. A knight who wanted to redeem himself by saving others is now called a knight of despair, forgotten from the minds of people just like the others. Okay. Fail to protect. Justice turns its back once more. Several dozen blades will linger on without a purpose. Shame of failing again to protect, rage against the world will eventually lead to the blades pointing to those he could not protect. Interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. I love abnormalities that have very interesting backstories and like deeper interconnected meanings to them as well. We're gonna get both suits out of the Mountain of Smiling Bodies, which is great. Getting two suits like that is invaluable. Alright, we worked censored successfully here. But we need more. We need more. Alright, since we're going to the next level probably without any issue, I'm gonna wait for 4 lights. Alright, so let's also check out which corridors. We're not covering this corridor as well. We're not covering that corridor at all. Well, how about we bring Dark Buddhist up here, actually, for now. We can also give Dark the Heart of Aspiration. Okay. Stay in this corridor. Alright, so I don't think Mountain of Smiling Bodies is going to escape just yet. It never hurts to be too safe, but you know. Alright, please pick up the thing. Pick it. There we go. Okay, good. Good stuff. We can work this one more time. Mamiji, please feel free. Petrie can work attachment on the Knight of Despair. I think I'm gonna give Petrie some more repression work afterwards on their Freischütz, maybe. I think probably Dobie needs to work attachment there, so we're gonna move him over here for as long as necessary, pretty much. The Queen of Hatred. I like the Knight of Despair so far a lot more than the Queen of Hatred. Her story seems to be... well, first of all, handling her seems to be a lot easier than handling Queen of Hatred. Because she's not insane, you know? Alright, we can get the second suit now. Excellent. Excellent work. Alright. So what's the goal of this day? I think the goal of this day should be work these abnormalities out to the max, trying to get all equipment that we need. For which purpose? We should probably just go work the Silent Orchestra, to be honest, with Dobie. If it goes to 1, then I think we should just let it go to 1. In fact, we could probably suppress the Silent Orchestra rather easily. With the current like amount of damage that our employees can dish out, I don't think that's gonna be an issue whatsoever. Oh, why did I send Momiji? I should send Petrie. Momiji can work Justice over on their Freischutz. He's probably gonna be maxed out though, very shortly. Alright, we got a common result in the Silent Orchestra. That's exactly what I wanted to see, to be honest. Let's go work it again, actually. We give him another sanity bullet, sure. Works like a charm. Works like a charm, baby! Alright, and I think we'll work one more on the Knight of Despair. We can get armors. Get more armor. Just by itself, the armor is great without any need to add any modifiers. The armor itself is great. Just for that 0.8 against pale damage, it's amazing. Amazing. I don't think I've seen pale damage resistance this low on an armor. So I think we'll be picking that. I don't know what the sword does. The Vav weapons do have some kind of abilities to them. So I think we'll be trying to... Oh no, we got a good result in the Silent Orchestra. Oh no. Not like this. Alright, do we release Silent Orchestra? Yeah, you know what? Let's release the Silent Orchestra. So Apple's gonna be on ticket duty. We won't need the red team, probably. Alright, so let's gather the team. Actually, no, let's not do that just yet. Let's not pick up the ticket. I'm gonna wait until we got 4 lights, and then I'm gonna send, Dobie to work Censored. If needed, he's gonna get a healing bullet. Sanity healing bullet. Alright, go, 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 go. Still need that healing bullet? Oh, it doesn't hurt to use one, I guess. Apple go in there. Pick up the ticket. Dobie's fine. We get the boxes. Excellent. And after Dobie's out of there, we're gonna trigger the next Cliffoth meltdown level. And then we're gonna release Silent Orchestra and kill it. I say kill it because I'm like 100% certain that we are gonna kill it. Just due to the sheer amount of Aleph weapons and Vav good weapons that we've got. I am almost certain that we got this. And we also have 2 censored weapons now. This is just ridiculous. Petrie should be in here because if things spawn, we need them killed immediately. Momiji can go work a repression. I'm not missing anything. Alright, yeah, of course one spawned over here. Of course. There's one over here too. Punishing Bird has escaped, nobody cares. Alright. One's over here by the crumbling armor. Again, nobody cares. Killed that one already. Some people might die though, so we need to be careful. Where are they? Show yourself! Oh, there's one in the Beauty and the Beast. Guess we can send this cheese to deal with that. Where's the last one? I think this might be the last one. Bit too far though, so I'm just gonna wait until it teleports, maybe. I'm a little concerned. This thing's escape. I'm a little concerned that this thing is gonna escape. We're gonna get a Nuno Green, but Nuno Greens means we definitely will have to deal with the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Alright. I think we need the team back now. Frost. Oh, it teleported. Is that not all? Where's the last one? What? Oh, here it is. Petrie, please. Would you kindly? Trying to release... Oh, it's trying to release their Freischütz. Nobody cares. Right, cheers for the start. Okay. We are fine. We are fine. Let's recall all employees back to their respective departments. Except for Apple, because he needs to stay on ticket duty. And also except for Light of 7, because he needs to stay up here for the burb duty. Burb, bird's the word, bird's the word, bird's the word. We need to work these. We need to work them. That means you can work attachment in the meantime. Yeah, they can do that. In the meantime, let's release the Silent Orchestra, shall we? So we got a very, very, very big amount of red damage. We got lots of red damage. We got lots of black damage too. We got lots of white damage too. We got lots of damage, full stop. Like that's just the truth of the situations that we got. We've got a lot of damage. We've got a lot of damage. Right. Frost, move over there. Nicole, move over here. Delamachos, move over here. Stimal Sal, move over here. I already ordered Darkling to move. These people can stay in their things though, because I don't need their rifles. I don't need the friendly fire. The friendly fire is gonna be a bit much. The fraction is still very decent. Nobody needs to move over to the white damage team, probably. Interesting. I don't have anything for the first phase with the pale damage. It's a slight concern. It's a slight concern. I'll give you that. Alright, let's kill some employees though. Oh, Yumiko. Yumiko is also here. We're gonna have Yumiko for the pale damage, whatever she may be able to dish out. I think I need to keep these. Well, definitely, at least some of them need to stay here to deal with the mountain of smiting bodies. Endured against white damage, but not immune to it. Do we really have this few employees? I thought we had more employees. Yeah. Sigil Eaton has a riot stick, which is terrible. I don't know how did that happen. Also, we have a lot of red damage on our team, so maybe we'll be fine. Okay, well, someone needs to trigger this. So why not let Calendon try to get Da Capo so that he can also be awesome and absorb white damage? That'd be great, wouldn't it? I mean, also, worst case scenario, we just pull out and bring in the Rabbit Protocol, because I think they can burst it down relatively easily, because they deal all kinds of damage. Quite literally, I think they deal all kinds of damage, just in general. So yeah. We're gonna do that, and then we'll see if Mountain of Dead Bodies is going... Mountain of Smiting Bodies is gonna escape. I'm gonna be looking forward to suppressing that one. Alright, did you get the capo? No, you did not get the capo. The capo! But we can get the second scythe, though, which is great. The second scythe ordains it. Alright, here's the performance. Beauty of the performance. Just checking. Just gonna check though. So we've got Mamiji and Petrie here. Gobi and Yumiko. Nicole. And I think this is Darklink. Nicole and Darklink. Dark Buddhist and Apple. Alright, yeah, I'm involving those. I've involved Stimal Sal. Telemacho Scalendon and are both involved, yeah. Llama is not involved, but that's fine. Cyril Eaton can't be involved. I think I sent myself somewhere. I think I've sent myself over down here. Yeah, okay. Well, alright, sure. Fine by me. Silent Orchestra. Alright. Alright, Silent Orchestra. I've suppressed you many, many times. I believe I know how this thing goes by now. We are going to deal some pale damage. This thing, the staff does deal random damage type. And sometimes it is going to be pale. Which is doing a significant number on the Silent Orchestra. Basically all damage we may be able to deal in this stage is good damage. Alright, movement 2, which means we get the black damage in here. Of which we apparently have, like, very, very little. Well, never mind. Looking at this pace, I think we're doing good. Alright, we're about to go movement 3, which means white damage is now stepping in. Alright, I'm expecting to do lots of damage here. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is... Alright, yeah, we're decimating it there. I'm pretty sure the red damage dealers can finish it off. Yep. Alright, it's done with. Done and dusted. Okay, let's return everyone to their positions again. Except for Apple. Just everyone come back. Everyone go back. Well, these guys are already back to their places. I think this guy is alone here? Yeah, he is. Alright. Alright, good, good. We're gonna wait for 4 lights, and then we're gonna send Dobie to work. Well, we don't need to work sensor anymore, right? Yeah, we already got all the parts. So we don't need to do that. We can send him to work the Silent Orchestra instead. Well, actually, we don't even need to do that either, because we got the box here too. Not the box, sorry. The... what do you call it? The item. The ego gift. So I guess we can just ignore these and send him to work that. We do need ego gift here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna prepare for the escape of this abnormality. Which is most likely gonna happen. Alright. Wait for everyone to go back to their locations, I guess. I don't think anyone up here can assist me with that. No. Alright. Frost, Stimal Sal. Stimal Sal is the only employee I'm really worried about, because Moonlight Armor is not the best. Not the best against against this thing. Alright, we're gonna send Petrie to work here, and we're gonna send Mamiji to work here too. Mamiji. I don't think we need Nicole here. We can definitely get Darklink down there. We need Darklink. Stimal Sal is going there. Well, yeah, I think we need him down here though. With his tentacle. The tentacle is the main thing. The tentacle is the only reason really why I'm letting him in there. We can move Dobie as well, just to make sure, you know? More range damage never hurt anybody. Okay, and we're gonna get Noons. Noon of Green. These ones are gonna be easily killable by pretty much most of our employees, really. Or all of them. I don't think any employee should really struggle against them. I believe that should not be happening. Suppression with Petrie is going to only yield a common result here. Right, so we're working for the weapons. Weapons are going to take quite a lot of grind to get out, unfortunately. We can get both suits here. We need a lot more work to get the weapons, though. It's fine. We still have the day is still young, despite the fact that we've been recording for 45 minutes. We're still only on meltdown counter freaking 3, meltdown level 3. I mean, quite impressive, I would say. Yeah. Okay. We should send Mamid. Does someone count health? Wounded employee entered containment unit. Cliff health counter reduced. I'm thinking like maybe we should just send a wounded employee. All right, never mind. We already healed everyone. Everyone's already healed to full health. All right, we need to work one more time though. So please, feel free. Shouldn't take that much damage, Petrie. Come on. We could also just get a bad result here. That is also a possibility. Right, we're not gonna get a bad result here, but the possibility is there. Never forget about that. Oh wait, what? Wait, I killed the orchestra. Why do I have so little energy left? Was it because the Shaco boxes stole it all? Is that what they do? Do they steal objective boxes? Wait. No, I definitely killed the silent orchestra. Weird. I killed it. Didn't I kill it? Am I going crazy? Did I not kill the silent orchestra? I suppressed it. It died. We didn't get a finale. Why is my energy gone? Who took my energy? What? That's stupid. What happened? Did Shaco boxes really drain like all of my energy? I had half the meter full. I don't understand. Is this a glitch? Does the fourth movement already take all your energy? Like if you let it go down to movement 3, does it already mean that you lose energy? Should be more careful in that case, but I assume that you need to like let it play out fully. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. We can work this one more time, I believe. Alright, we should be like 100% ready that Mountain of Smiling Bodies is gonna just die. Right, he's gonna escape. The Gibril, I think you need to move away, my dude. I think you need to get all the way back up there to the control team. Good luck! Safe travels! Right, who else is the risk group? I don't know if Timal Sal should be here. I don't know. I don't know. That's not... I'm a little bit, like, concerned. I have small concern right now. Small, big concerns about this. I think Stimal Sal is better off helping suppress, helping in suppression of the Noon faster, because we do still need to suppress the Noon. I'm gonna wait until he gets back to his location before I trigger the Noon. I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe. Last time I think I gave somebody the armor and they died. I don't want this to repeat. Alright, who will trigger it though? I think it's gonna be Mamiji. Okay. She might have enough time to work this abnormality though. Process of understanding. Alright, so Punishing Bird has escaped. I don't really care. Nicole. Nicole, darling, you have to kill this thing now. Yeah, they're vulnerable to black damage, which means these things are basically screwed. Alright, who else is left around? They are endured against red damage, but I think Apple can tank one of these things. I don't know. Digital Eden shouldn't be touching them at all. Light of 7 can. These things can definitely go down to cheese and llama. Alright, there it is. There it goes. There it goes, lads. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, it's dealing damage to the robot. Alright, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Suffer for the death of Gibril. Where did he die? Where did Gibril die? I don't even know where Gibril died. Anyway, amount of smiling bodies has been suppressed. I don't think this is going to be the only time, though. Right, who else? Are we doing fine in other departments, or Apple could use some help? We're gonna give him a shield. I think Stimal Sal is gonna have absolutely no problem. We're gonna give him a shield regardless. Nicole, I think she's already returning. Oh no, she's chasing that robot. Okay. I'm thinking maybe Cheese killed him. Just thinking, like, what if? Where's Llama? Llama? Oh, Llama's already back. Let's give this guy a red shield too. These guys are probably gonna be fine. They're standing in the regenerators. What about here? Okay, we just got done there. Took moderate amounts of damage, but nothing too scary. Alright, Apple is just beast moding it now. Excellent. We still need to send someone down here. I think this is going to be Stimal Sal. Alright, I think we're pretty much done everywhere now. Nicole could use a red shield. Alright, should be pretty much done everywhere now. I wonder, do we get anything for punishing the Punishing Bird? Like, is it actually possible for me to kill Punishing Bird? We'll have to test that. Also, we have someone stirring trouble over here. Let's send the Cheese to deal with it. Apple can go pick up the ticket. I think Stimal Sal is just gonna be fine by himself. What's he getting healing from? What is he getting healed from? Is the censored weapon giving him that heal? Point. Where's the robot? Where's the last robot? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's shooting at the Punishing Bird. XD. No, don't walk in the path. You're gonna die. What? Oh, never mind. Got killed. Anyways. Alright. Well, that was entertaining. That was rather entertaining, I guess. We could experiment with the magic bullet. But I think not at this point of the day. Not 1 hour into the recording. Okay. We need to send D3. We need to send Mamiji. We need to get this equipment out of the way. We need to get more PE boxes because apparently we don't have enough for the quota. Great. Alright, let's get all of our employees back to their respective departments. I don't think we'll be doing another suppression of what's it called? What's it called again? I forgot. No, well, no. We already suppressed Punishing Bird. Nothing happens. He just dies. Nothing happens. It just dies. What about Fiery Bird? Yeah. What about Fiery Bird? He deals a lot of white damage if I recall correctly. He deals a lot of red damage if I recall correctly. Makes it so that you work a lot worse if you get hit by it. Which is the most important thing to remember, like, period. There's no thing more important to remember about this abnormality than if you send someone else to work. If you send someone to work it after you've tried to attack it, you need to watch out for that success chance, baby. Weak to black damage, it's vulnerable to pale, but it's resistant to white. We have a lot of white damage, but we do also now have a lot of... We are a lot more balanced now, and the balance is actually shifted slightly towards the white damage. Oh, sorry, not white, red damage, because we have 2 of mimicries. You know what? I think we're gonna try this. We're gonna try to suppress it. Yeah, it might work. It might just work. I'm gonna keep Apple on ticket duty. I think I'm gonna take Yumiko and Momiji both. I think it's gonna be a combined effort of like all of us. Maybe not Nicole. I should really give Nicole better equipment. Moonlights are okay, but they're not amazing, you know. Frost can probably help out here. Thing is 0.8 from red damage. Most of it's from black. Takes a lot from black damage. Huh. Alright, we could try something else instead first. We could try bringing in cheese for this suppression first, because, well, I'm thinking like it's going to be very, very easy for us to let this thing out. We just need to work it 3 times, literally. That's all it's gonna take. And then we can see, maybe we can, like... just suppress it with the shots from Magic Bullet. We can bring both of them, actually. Sure, there's gonna be some overlap and maybe some friendly fire, but... we can give black shields to people. This was already noon, so we don't need to spend any more black shields. In that case, I think we should move these employees quite far away. Quite far away. But maybe Dark Buddhist. He can take it. He's a big boy. We're gonna try this because Firebird is weak to black damage. On the other hand, the more employees work, the better. On the other hand, this thing deals so much AoE damage that I'm not actually sure that this is a very good idea. On the other hand, we're missing out on so much of our DPS if we don't send a lot of dudes. Why not try both ways, okay? If we don't have enough DPS, if we see that we don't have enough DPS to kill this thing with just rifles, we're just gonna say, okay, we're gonna do it somehow else, you know? Like, it's not even a big deal. Not even that big of a deal. Alright, another good result. Apple picks up the ticket. We're gonna check out and see how much damage the Firebird takes from the rifles. I hope it's going to be high enough. At least I'm assuming it's going to be high enough. Just keep picking up the ticket, because the ticket is like the most important thing ever to keep track of, and it's the only thing we need to keep track of at the moment. So we might as well. Alright, we need to also make sure that Dark Buddhist is as far away from the action as possible. Alright, get out of there, boy. Get out of there. Get out of there, my boy. Get out of there. What the hell is Punishing Bird still doing up here? Okay. Alright, suppress it, boys. What happened? Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. Oh! shit. Who's it targeting? Who's the target? Who are you running away from? For? Well, whoever it is you're running for, I think everyone else needs to run away from, and Darkling needs to run towards. Right, how are we doing here? Let's give these people some black damage fields. Some health bullets too. Right. Get them out of the way. Give me some black shields, baby. Okay, it's doing that thing. Give me more black shields, baby. Alright, this is not working. I can already tell this is not working. Alright, let's try one rifle. You can try rifle on 2 levels, actually. Okay, it's doing the thing where it charges. I think this deals white damage. Okay, what's the situation here? Darkling has engaged Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary, and he's just doing absolutely okay there. Okay, this is the last of the health we can give you, Llama. Alright, I think this might just be this might just be too much damage. This might just be way too much damage. Need to pick up the ticket. Heal off. Is Little Red out? Or gone? Oh, we're still working on it, I guess. Alright, we've got Mountain of Smiting Bodies. We need to beware of the Mountain of Smiting Bodies. Where is Cheese? Cheese, my man, you need to get in there, my dude. Oh, it's already going home. That sucks. Alright, well, we need to remember now that these 2 employees need to come down and work this abnormality. Because otherwise they're gonna suck a lot of dick in layman terms. Oh, shit. I right-clicked somewhere where I shouldn't have right-clicked. Alright, finally. Got rid of that thing. That's good. Punishing Bird, can you, like, stop? This is not funny. Seriously. I don't like this. I don't like you. Not really, at least. I really don't like you. Alright, we need to work this thing, though. Work it, work it, work it. Gibril is dead. Who cares about Gibril? Raise your hands. Well, I'm not seeing any hands, so I guess nobody cares about Gibril. Alright, we need to go send Llama to work Firebird, and we need to send Cheesecake to work Firebird too. Firebird. Just to get rid of the nasty modifier. Alright, we're gonna go to the next level before we attempt this again, but it would appear that it's actually going to be quite tricky. We can't just cheese it with 2 magic bullets, even though they deal quite a lot of damage. It's not enough damage, evidently. Luckily, we've killed everyone in this department, so I don't think the Mountain of Smiting Bodies is gonna get out while we're attempting this, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We could also employ the help of Little Red on this one. Petrie can go do that. Mamiji can go do this. One more time on the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We can almost buy one of the hammers, which is great. Absolutely amazing news. Alright, we need to send... Llama should go home, first of all. Should go home. Cheese can go and work Firebird. Should. He has to go work Firebird, because otherwise he's gonna suffer from the temperance penalty. Temperance penalty. Temperance penalty. We're not even close to halfway again. Stop it. How did we lose this much energy? I don't understand. How did we lose our energy? How did we lose all energy? We killed the orchestra. You can't give me that, game. That's not fair. I played by your rules and you do this to me? Come on, man. That's not nice. That's not nice. Alright. We need to work the Night of Despair, though. I think Petrie should go work the night. Alright, so you are also done, so get back up to your department. Now we say, okay, everybody can walk over here now and prepare for the Firebird suppression. Hello? Dark? Dark, my man. My man, you gotta get over here. Weo, man. I think we're gonna send everyone, including Mamiji and Petrie. Because there's no point leaving them down here, right? Right. At least I'm assuming that no employees are gonna die here. If any of them do approach even like nearly, even if any of them are even near the hot bed of action, we're just gonna execute them with bullets, I guess. No more bullets, and the embers are dead. Whispers in the air tell the tale of the brothers gone. Desolation, devastation. Actually, guys, you should probably wait a little bit before it all goes wrong. Because this thing is melting down, of course it is. And Censored is melting down as well. Well, with nothing there, we can just do whatever we want. Yobi can go work it. He is fine to work it. Less than 4. Gonna be fine. Here we need to send Yumiko. We could also just suppress Censored, but we're gonna lose energy already on All Belief and Promise, so so who did I send over here? We should send Petrie. Amiji in that case can go over here. A heart of broken glass, defiled. We're just gonna have to wait that Yumiko gets a good result. Do 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 do. A heart of broken glass. Oh no. Defiled deep inside the abandoned child. Do 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 do. Right, everyone get in here. I should stop singing. I will stop singing when everyone gets in here. Alright, I'm gonna spare you, don't worry about it. Alright, we can get one of the hammers now. A left the smile. I wonder what kind of special ability does the hammer have. It's hammer time! Alright, we're already done working this, so we don't need it. The Night of Despair. The night is my veil. Not night, but you know, night. I don't understand these words. They like sounds the same. Sounds are the same, dude. Alright, Apple can go work this. He's not gonna participate in the suppression. Oh boy, are you ready for this? I'm not. We should execute 4 employees right away. Because if we don't do that, then we might end up in trouble. Well, actually, we're not gonna end up in trouble. We need as many bullets as we can spare, I think, for this one though. Alright, so who out of these people? I don't think we need Nicole. Pretty certain we don't need Nicole. Nicole takes too much red damage. Everyone else here is fairly resistant to red damage, except for Stimal Sal, but his damage is crucial, so we're gonna just give him red shields. Well, here goes nothing. If things go very, very wrong, we can just call in the rabbit team, but at that point, it's just probably gonna go home, so... We've got only a very, very limited window of time. Alright, move. Move in, boys. Go in here. Alright, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Move out of the way of the thing. Now do damage. Get red shields. Get heal. Get a red shield. Ticket. Train ticket. We should save train ticket. But also keep a close eye on it. Alright, we're doing good damage. Alright, it's doing the thing. Move out of the way of the thing. Move out of the way of the thing. While everyone is walking by, everyone gets a red shield. We are at 3 tickets. We're at 3 lights on the ticket. Fiery Bird is taking a lot of damage. A lot of sustained damage from the Fiery Bird, I repeat. Alright, it's doing the thing. Everyone move out of the way of the thing. Keep firing. You will serve us on the firing line. Oh, what? Where? No, where are you going? Shoot the burb. Shoot the burb. Oh my god, we did it! We did it, boys! We did it! It's dead! It's DED! So how do we get the special thing for it? Did we already get it? Like, we've suppressed it, right? Is it just applied to someone? Who? How do we know? How do we know we got anything out of it? Right, use the ticket, please. Hello? Hello? Alright, well... well, everyone needs to work on here now, so... It might actually escape again, which I don't really care about. Yeah. I think I'll send Darklink second in there, and then he's just gonna, like, do it. So, like, how do I know? Those who obtain Firebird's feather will be granted both fortune and trials. I'm going to look it up, actually. Alright, so maybe I have been misinformed. Maybe I have been misinformed. Fiery Bird. Lobotomy. Fiery Bird, yep. Okay. Somehow can benefit the facility, yep. Capable of employee alteration, yep. Rest, ability, origin, details, ability. When breaching, employees who attack it will also get blinded. Their work speed halved. Employees who die will get burned. After some time breaching, blah blah blah. If the player defeats the abnormality, it will blow up and return back to the containment. Afterwards, 1 copy of the abnormality's ego weapon will be granted. This ego weapon can only be obtained by this way and cannot be purchased from the abnormality's details tab. The player can obtain a maximum of 3 copies of this weapon, but only 1 copy per day. You will get only 1 copy of its ego weapon, even if you suppress it twice a day. The maximum cannot be increased by other means. Alright, so we can do this 3 times. I guess we're just gonna be able to see it on the equipment screen? That'll make sense. Alright, well, so this is what this is what we're gonna have to do for now, is we're just gonna have to work Fiery Bird to get rid of the debuff. We're gonna get some good amount of EE boxes, but this is also gonna take a long time. Like a long time. Else I'll get out of there. Oh wait, Darkling cannot even work it, right? So it doesn't really matter for him. He can't work anything. So he might as well just go and... Remember, it's not work success rate, it's work speed. Only work speed. No ego weapons, it says. Very interesting. It's good to know that we can only get 3 copies of that weapon. Because it doesn't say that anywhere. Maybe it says that on the weapon and I'll look stupid for looking it up, but I really just only wanted to look up that particular thing. Because there is no feedback from, like, when this thing dies, there's no like, oh, you got a weapon. No, it's not even, there's no message or anything like that at all. Maybe it would show up on this interface, but no, it didn't. Which is why I was like, well, maybe I didn't get anything. Maybe that's just it. I didn't get anything. Yumiko... It's gonna escape. Might as well send Dark Buddhist in here. Like, I mean, if it's gonna escape, we might as well let it escape. It's probably most likely going to escape, though. And we just need to work it. We don't need to win it. Alright. Apple, get in there, get a ticket, get out. Complete a day possessing 8 or more Aleph level ego. Yeah. We should probably do Petrie and Mamiji after this round of Firebird is over and it's out. We should just let... Oh, Dark Buddhist belongs in this department though, right? So... You know, for the suppression... Tell me when you're ready, you know, for the suppression of the Firebird. I'll be ready. Thanks. You're the bestie. You're the best. You're the bestest. Alright, well... We don't really care about time limit on here, right? Yeah, we don't really care about time limit here. We can send Petrie to do some work here. It's gonna take some time, but... what else do we need? We only need these hammers. It's hammer time! Hehehe. We might as well send Mamiji to work on the Night of Despair. On the Night of Despair. Alright, come back. Okay, Bird. You're overstepping. You're overstepping, Bird. Go back to containment. Yeah, you better. Train! Okay, buy the train ticket. Burb is the word. Burb is the word. Burb. It's burb, fiery burb. Let's send Yumiko over there. Something tells me that we're gonna have to deal with suppressing the mountain of smiling bodies again. In a very, very near future. In fact, I think this is where I'm going to be sending all of my employees. For now. Alright, well, perhaps we can somehow, like, decrease our chances of succeeding on this, because we can like work insight, for example. Just work insight on Firebird. Maybe that will help. On minus 16%, come on, we cannot get a good result on that. That would be impossible, right? 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 Right. Yeah, we did not get a good result. Good. Excellent. It's great. Oh wait, why did we work with Dark? We already worked with Dark. Damn it. That was a waste. Luckily, I don't even think it can actually kill any of our employees. I don't think it can actually kill... Well, it could probably kill, like, Mamiji. Probably kill like, Frost. Okay, well we're gonna get 4 more meltdowns on the next level. I think we've killed a number of employees, but just to be sure, let's kill 4 pawns from this team. Alright, we've got Yumiko here, just in case we need to suppress that. Yeah, taking some damage, but not a lot. Got a bad result, like who cares? Alright, Frost, you were in here, I believe. Okay, who's next? Dobby. Dobby is gonna be next. Dobby. Go get him, Tiger. At minus 24%, even working Instinct on this is common result. Even if we get 1 common result, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Nothing. Okie dokie. I heard also that the upgrades that we get from suppressing Sapphires are permanent and they stay from game to game, which would be pretty interesting as a design choice. Like from a design standpoint, I guess it is interesting. If you missed some of the core suppressions, you can always kind of, you know, do it again next time. Alright, so Dobby. Dobby can go back down to his department. I think we need to release Petrie from his suffering. Send him back to his department, to his home department. Apple picks up the ticket. Business as usual, kids. Business as usual. Alright. Everything seems to be in order. At this point we could probably suppress Firebird once every day. I don't know what kind of weapon it gives. I hope it's pretty good. I hope it's worth the wait. Punishing Bird has escaped. Oh no. Everyone, be careful. Could be another good result here. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We need to get a bad result now, probably. Amici, can you get... Oh! Oh look, she's got the sword sharpened by tears. Cheek item. Mamiji can get a bad... she might actually die to that though. Let's not maybe do that. And... I think Telemachos is more fit for this one. Takes half damage from red. I think he'll be fine. 3 to 4, it means he takes like 1 to 2, pretty much. Yeah, he'll be okay. Sometimes Firebird heals wounded employees, like right now. He's about to heal Telemachos. Telemachos! Oh no, wait, never mind. Frost was down here with Malsal. Remember now, because we had both the capos were up in the Central Command team this level. Right. I think we can send Kaladin in there. Do instinct work. Train, train, train. Thank God. Thank God for me. Everybody's thinking about me. Petrie can work the Freischütz. Actually, no. We should work the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We should stop working Fiery Bird and work the Mountain. Work the Mountain, yes. Got a bad result here with Kaladin. Kaladin can go back to his home department now. So we only have Mamiji left here. Unfortunately, I can't really risk sending her in there, so she's gonna have to wait until the next Cliff Off Meltdown level. We're gonna work Mountain of Smiling Bodies one more time after this one. And then we're gonna go down to Cliff-Off Meltdown level 6. Okay, Petrie, please feel free to do the honors. Feel free to do the honors. And then we'll have one more work left. I think this is gonna be their Freischütz. Yeah, Freischütz. Even do like a bit of instinct work. Perhaps. Perhaps a little bit of instinct work, yes. With Petrie. Deals an insignificant amount of black damage. I think it'll be fine. Oh. It's melting down. That's not good. Alright, Momiji, you need to go handle Firebird. I think you should go work inside. Okay, so we also got censored again and nothing there again. This is not great. Nothing there is fine, but censored. With nothing there, we can just send Dark Buddhist over here. With this, I think we have to send Dobby. Dobby. We'll have to hope that Dobby gets a good result. Yumika can suppress this thing here. He's gonna be absolutely fine. We can afford to just not do anything with Old Belief and Promise. Next one is gonna be Crimson Dusk. I believe we'll have to just deal with that one. I'd like to get 4 boxes, please. 4 lights, sorry. That's probably just not gonna happen. We're just gonna have to pray that Dobby... Oh, well, it seems like Dobby's gonna be alright in there, but... Famous last words, right? Right, just give me the 4 lights so I can be... sane. Right. I think it was fine. Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Let's send Petrie over there. Right, Momiji, you can go back to your department home. Yumika can also go back to her home department. Darklink might as well stay over there. Little Red, huh? Do we want to let Fiery Bird out just so that we can get Red out of the way? Let's do that. We're gonna let Fiery Bird escape just so that we can get Red out of the way, basically. Crimson Dusk is gonna be relatively easy, especially considering our individual employees are fairly strong. It's just that we'll have to position our employees in the corridors again, so that we will be able to get rid of Shaco boxes. The Shaco boxes are the most dangerous part of that one. Nothing else poses any threat whatsoever, and I mean any threat at all. Pretty much as good as done with this day, I'd imagine. With 2 levels and mostly and working A-lefts a lot, I think we're gonna be able to just steamroll this day quite easily. Dobby can go work his Fortitude up. Dark can work his Fortitude up. Dobby's gonna be fine, yeah. These two, am I fine with them doing what they are doing, which is nothing? I guess it's okay for now. Primo Black Swan, we haven't even touched it, so we don't care about it. Basically. We're about to be done with working the Mountain of Smiling Bodies, but we're gonna still work it for the boxes and for the experience, because this is probably the only... Well, we've got an A-lift that's good with working inside, but that's kind of an iffy one. We've got another one that's good with inside, but it's also an iffy one. Got one that's good with instinct. We got one that's good with repression. Well, I guess Blue Star is also just good with insight. Does deal significant amounts of white damage, but at this point our employees are very, very good. Very well equipped. Let's leave it at that. Oh wait, no. Apple picks up the ticket. Dark Buddhist picks up instinct here. Find your senses. Trust your instincts. Yeah, we're almost done with the Mountain of Smiting Bodies. We can actually even work with Momiji here. With their Freischütz. Der Freischütz! Work, work Instinct here. Yumiko could actually go work Instinct. She's got only 0.7 red resistance though. I'm not gonna risk that. Not gonna risk that. Definitely. Fiery Bird. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and Little Red has escaped. Alright, this was all planned. We might even actually just send Dark Buddhist over there to help him out, if he makes it there. Alright, got a common result in Mountain of Smiting Bodies. You get the second hammer, we can ignore it now. Well, not ignore it, but you know what I mean. We can stop working it, pretty much. Probably not gonna stop working it. Because maybe we can get more boxes out of it still. But if the work result is bad, then it's gonna escape. I don't think I want that. Yeah, together they're just like slashing and burning everything. That's funny. Alright, getting kind of closer. We're getting closer and closer to Crimson Dusk. Work Instinct here too. Train. Far too often am I cutting it very, very close on the train. I think this should stop. Also, the Firebird is cutting it way too close as well. Get out of there, Firebird. Go home. Yeah. You either go big or you go home. I like that. I like that meme. That was a cute meme. Let's make sure that we've killed enough employees, shall we? Got some employees left on this level. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, wrong bullet. 3, 4. How many employees are in my store? I know you're stealing. Alright, so, how do we prepare for the dusk, you say? Well, we put Petrie over here. We put, we keep Darkling where he is. We put Momiji over there. We send Nicole out to help her, probably. Frost can, put Stimal Sal over here. Telemachos should go there. Caledon can go here. Dobie can get there. Dark Buddhist here. Apple, here. And he picks up the thing. Cheese. Llama. Frost is probably gonna go up here. You're gonna stay where you are. You're also gonna stay where you are. You're gonna go up here. And let's see who's left. We've got Yumiko. Yumiko can go up here and help out. Here. And then we're gonna wait and see where we are after that, and how many more corridors do we need to cover. If any. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to say the word corridor. It just sounds weird. Corridor. Corridor? Do I enter this corridor? I don't know, my dude. Do you enter the corridor? Corridor. Corridor. Do you enter the corridor? Hee-ha! Face me. Face me in the rift. Right. Punching Bird has escaped. Again. You can actually work inside here to get your prudence up on Blue Star. A unique opportunity, once in a lifetime. You get to work the Blue Star. Aren't you excited? I know, I would be so excited. I'd be level 100 excited. And for the Dusk, if we do manage to kill it... wait, okay. We will definitely need Little Red's help. It depends on when the Dusk will actually spawn. I'm just gonna say it right away. We might have to emergency move forces down to help out with the Mountain of Smiting Bodies. Alright, let's see where it spawns first. So we're gonna put Nicole Train over here. She can easily handle herself. Apple can pick up the ticket. Right, where did it spawn? Please don't tell me it spawned anywhere up there. It spawned here, and I guess on the other side? I don't know where else. Where's the second one? There's two of them. I know that there's two of them. There can't be just one. Who's this, by the way? Caladan. This is only fighting. Where is the second one, actually? Oh, they're both here. Okay. Alright, so they're both there. We can send Little Red to kill one of them. It's only 120 energy. That's pretty much nothing. All things considered. Alright, so they're both there, which means we can probably send Telemachus to assist. We can probably send, we can probably send Darklink over to assist too. Endure against red damage, but I guess that's fine. Alright, you guys focus on the other one. Little Red is gonna focus on this one. Right, make sure that the train is tended to. We want this one to die first. Obviously we want them both to die, but I think we want that one to die first. Okay. Pick up, make sure the ticket to the train is tended to. No problem at all. Okay, so they're both broken up into Harmony of the Skin now. Luckily, we did not do any AoE damage in this one. Alright, they're broken up. Darky, would you kindly kill Darky, my boy? Please kill the little one. Thank you. The little pimp. Alright, where's the others? Alright, so there was one. We killed that one. I mean, I'm hoping that we're just killing them immediately. Oh, alright, there's the other one. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're killing them. We're killing them really, really, really quickly, though. Alright, so this should be absolutely no problem. This should also be like 20% of the daily quota, which would actually probably just complete us the day. Alright. Yeah, I think this is it. There we go. Oh god, alright, I think we should just stop the day here. I don't think we need anything else. We could just work for the sake of working. But that's boring. Right, one died. I know who it was. It was Gibril. Frost, Justice level up. Jamal Sal got his HP up. I can't see because the window's too small. Dark Buddhist maxed out his health, I think, and leveled up his prudence a bit. Darky leveled up his temperance. Nicole leveled up her health a bit. Llama, Cheese, Yumiko, Mamiji did some good gains, great gains there. Dobby got some good gains too. Petrie got great gains. Great gains. He needs a little bit more health though. Well, more health in general. Alright, well everyone did good. Good job, people. It was a long day, but we made it work nonetheless. We figured out everything and we got the weapons and the armors. Alright, what do you got for us? Angela, hit me up. It's time. Time for what? It's time to complete your last unfinished puzzle. I wish you the best of luck to the rest of your journey. Saying I hope you will finally be happy or that some of the pain left can be relieved now have long become empty words. There are more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only the 45 days, but also the moments that you don't remember. Well, now there is one last Safari you need to meet. He looks like a warm-hearted man, but he can break people's hearts like they are nothing.
You may think that I do not know anything about what is going on up there. But it's you who don't know. Pain, agony, regrets, and the shadows of the past that will never let you go. I've spent quite a lot of days with you, but it's nothing compared to our time together. They didn't know you. Those who could not accept their fate seem to be up in arms about you. Like that person who broke himself whenever he is ordered to execute redaction.
He sighed.
Unnecessary expression of emotions is unfavorable. I need to show you to let you know it. There was an employee named Anya who had her parents and a little sister. She wanted to study, but her family's financial state did not allow her. She tried to join other wings, but she was not good enough for them. In such hard times, she received a mail from one of the wings, Lobotomy Corp. A letter with a very simple yet magical line that says, "You are qualified to join Lobotomy Corporation." Awestruck, Anya read the letter over and over again. It didn't seem like someone was pulling a prank or the mail courier's mistake. At that instant she realized that she never applied for Lobotomy Corporation. But soon she shook that thought off. It wasn't important. I was the courier. I delivered those letters to people. I granted their wish after evaluating them. Anya wasn't selected because of the excellent skill. She had a common trait that every employee doesn't realize but has. As you know, to become a feather, a part of a wing, you need to be immensely better than ordinary people. How could Anya, who couldn't graduate from school, had no skill, and were living in a back street outside the nest, join our company? Could her family finally find happiness? All this happened 10 years ago. During that time, her sister died from a disease and her parents passed away. Where is Anya now, without her family? She is asleep. Down here. It's within my scope of authority to do so, but I'll grant you access for this time. Wake her up, please. Load. Now Anya is at work, feeling like a fresh employee who just joined the company, completely oblivious to the fact that it has been 10 years since she actually joined us. Now, erase her, please. How do you feel? Anya, who was killed by a monster, and Anya, who you just erased, are the same. They all evanescently lost their lives. It is such a futile action to wake them up and erase them again and again. Your or Sapphira's attachment to the employees is meaningless here. Everything alive in this facility is paused. They wait for the moment with their eyes closed every night. The ones up there didn't know that. They were emotionally spending to the deaths in front of them. They crumbled. They pointed their obscure anger to the ones like you. Do not worry. I will not do that. I have always wanted to be an important part of your life.
Very. This is cool. This is very interesting lore here. This is very interesting lore-wise. This monologue. It kind of explains like how the whole facility works in terms of employees, just human resource management. So basically, instead of just being evil company that doesn't doesn't really care about lives of its employees, it's kind of actually a little bit more explained in terms of how it works. I guess they're not like they just wake up new employees. The facility has the power to just reload employees. Is that how they explain like why can I just go back to a memory imprint? Very interesting attempts here to explain things. So we need to work we need to more employees with temperance now. The world you stayed in was bright once. There were sun, moon, and clouds floating around them. It was the world of light. But you couldn't stay there. They have robbed you of countless things. You lived with incomplete heart, holding on to the void. Nobody could understand you, nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated your heart. I was one of your robbers. I was looking down on your struggles, standing on the top of the world. Not only you. I've seen many other struggles. It was no less futile than a bug's wriggling. All I had to do was just step on them a few times. But rarely, some of them clenched their teeth and climbed up, dragging their broken bodies. It looked like it will be a delightful trail. I sipped a cup of tea a few times before I took off. But as you can see, the red mist got the best of me. She's the head! She's the head! She has the same clothes! I just realized. And you gave me pain just as much as I gave you. You knew how to break one's mind besides the gruesome torture or use of violence. After everything's done, you collected every bit of human in me and threw them in this hole until even the soul is rotten. You may have told yourself that I deserve even more than this. Then you must be an upholder of justice, are you not? Even if it is so, why are you standing there looking like a prisoner just like me? You who fearfully avoided my dying gaze. Why here, being punished like me? Well, while this is a satisfying view to me, is this what her great idealism came to be? You have dragged down your own hero. Do you think your duty is fulfilled after shedding a tear at the funeral of the innocents? When their bodies are still restless? Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery. The material that the bucket is made of, the gateway to everyone's river. You use the bucket to draw the water from others' well. The bucket rises with the water of a person from the well of a person. The ancient river flowing at the bottom even before the world is born. It's drawn whether the person consents or not. A change comes when the bucket that holds her saturated ideal and others' ego. What's the bucket? Perhaps it's hard to understand by just listening. It is. How about I show you her miracles? It's burdensome, but for you anything. People who are selected long ago are waiting. I bring them accordingly to the record. Let me introduce. This is Nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned everything that he is himself long ago. To him, things like remains of the past or pain of the present are not important. He only sees future. Have you dreamt well? Yes, you shall dream eternally as you want. Employees will inject cogito soon. What river does flow in you? What world do you hold in you? There are as many worlds as many people are. Discovering them is quite fun. Nobody can see this.
Never look at me like that again, Bina.
That's why they are adjusting the level of cogito to my order, being blind and deaf. This is a screenshot though. This face. People should not make an eye contact with the drawer. But I must gaze into his eyes until the end. I can't look away no matter how painful it is. In those eyes are unbearable void and things that should not exist that only I can endure. This is the punishment you gave me. Normal person would have gone mad thousands of times. Thanks to you, I can be granted with the bliss of madness. The only thing I can do is to lock myself in my eyes. Now we wait. We need more time to see if it can be sent up or to start anew, or is to spend the eternity here in this pillar with me. Now, do you know what these pillars hold? Let's say you're lucky today. Sometimes when cogito level is inadequately adjusted, things that should not exist come up like fragments. Funny that I say this, but it's like an adverse reaction that comes as a prize for doing unspeakable things to a human being. The bucket draws other things than what we need, such as abyss that's asleep beneath the humanity, subconsciousness, and every possibility. The things from the past, present, and even the future. Everything. They're out of our control. We can't do anything about them. They float around, echoing with the abnormalities, and eventually manifest themselves once the time comes. They're what you call ordeals. Huh. Fortunately, our firepower can suppress them, but that's all we can do. Yes, as you heard, extracting an abnormality is my work, but creating it was Carmen's, who you buried long time ago. She's the mother to all abnormalities. How do you feel now that you know those abnormalities you faced are part of these pillars? You don't feel anything to this agonizing view, do you? Running away from your memory and acting like as if nothing has happened is your specialty after all. You piece of shit. Complete a day with maximum observation level on every abnormality. Oh, what a coincidence. We just did that. We're just about to do that, I mean. So what she's saying is that Lobotomy is pulling abnormalities out of somewhere, like this river that flows beneath everything. Carmen is the mother of all abnormalities. That is a very, very interesting statement. And also, this kind of explains a little bit about ordeals. Is there like... So she basically says that, like, sometimes the bucket does not draw what we want. So sometimes when we extract abnormalities... So as we extract more and more abnormalities, we extract more and more these, like, unwanted materials. Very interesting stuff. Alright, limit break on virtue of governance. Prudence limit. And I guess ego restoration, although it's kind of useless. On every abnormality in the facility. Yeah, we did that. 8 or more abnormalities with 100 more temperance. I think we have that too. I think most of our employees are actually over 100 in a lot of these things. We only have Dobie, who's not over 100. We can maybe get a new employee and level them up. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Maybe it is a good idea, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe we should just save lobotomy points for now. Let's check out our ego lists and see if we got... Oh, we got a new weapon. It's called Feather of Honor. It does 4 to 5 white damage in a very long range, very fast. The feather strikes with vivid flames. It is not weak nor faint. The flames pierce the body, melts the frozen body and heart. So is it like AoE damage? It is Firebird's wish that people don't lose their passion forever. I'm assuming this is AoE range damage. In which case I think... Oh, we also got Sword Sharpened by Tears. What does this do? Sword suitable for quick thrusts. Even someone not skilled in sword fights can rapidly puncture an enemy with his ego. Okay. What about the ego suits? Nothing special here, huh? Except the justice level is required to be high. Alright, we got the smile. Recovering HP when passing over an employee's dead body. Ooh. Well, that's quite situational. What about the smile weapon? Each time HP of attack target becomes 0, the fortitude and justice rise. Decrease the target's movement speed when performing a normal attack. Decrease all enemy movement speed in that passage when performing a special attack. Interesting stuff. Well, we are going to be using all of these ailifts, obviously. But I think I'm going to stop recording, and right now I'm going to quickly assign egos to all employees. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time tomorrow, and as always, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye!